clock is leaning past 3 in the morning. Rain leaves fingerprints all over the glass. I'm sitting where you used to leave your jacket, watching headlights disappear as they pass. Your old blue mug is hiding in the cupboard. I reach for it, then put it back again. Funny how a little piece of nothing can open every door inside your head. We used to make a home from cheap takeout, 2 tired hearts and 1 apartment key. You'd fall asleep while talking about tomorrow, and I'd pretend tomorrow belonged to me. We had a language made of little moments, a look across the room, a quiet smile. I never thought I'd miss the ordinary until ordinary became a mile away. Now the silence knows your name, but it doesn't feel the same. I've been searching for the moment when the memories lose their way. Maybe love can leave a room without leaving you empty too. Maybe what I lost was never all I was meant to lose. I'm letting the night remember you, while I learn to remember me. I can miss the way you held me without begging you to stay with me. We were more than how it ended, more than every tear we cried. You can live inside my memories without living in my life. I'm letting the night remember you, letting every old light fade. If our love was meant to teach me, then I'll carry what it gave. I won't turn around forever just because you said goodbye. I can love what we were once and still walk into my life. I took the long way through the city last night, past the street where we first kissed. A little bar was closing down the corner, and someone played a song we would have missed. For a second, I could almost hear you laughing, the careless sound I used to know by heart. I thought the memory would pull me under, but it passed like headlights in the dark. My friends have stopped asking if I'm better, because they know the answer isn't straight. Some mornings I wake up feeling lighter, some evenings bring your shadow to the gate. But I don't hide from every little reminder. I don't change the station when it hurts. I've learned that healing isn't erasing, it's letting memories exist without making them worse. There are things I can't undo, there are things I'll never prove. I could spend another lifetime trying to find the missing truth, but the past won't change its shape just because I make it ache. So I'll stop asking yesterday to give me what it couldn't give. I'm letting the night remember you, while I learn to remember me. I can miss the way you held me without begging you to stay with me. We were more than how it ended, more than every tear we cried. You can live inside my memories without living in my life. I'm letting the night remember you, letting every old light fade. If our love was meant to teach me, then I'll carry what it gave. I won't turn around forever just because you said goodbye. I can love what we were once and still walk into my life. There was a time I couldn't see tomorrow without your face somewhere inside the frame. I built 1,000 little conversations for things you'd never hear me say. I'm on the house we never got to live in, the Sunday mornings we would never know. Sometimes you don't just lose a person, you lose a future that you used to call your own. But tonight I stood beneath the open window, letting cold air move across my skin. The city looked enormous from the distance, and suddenly I wanted to begin. Not with someone new, not with some replacement, not to prove that I could be okay, just with myself and all the dreams I buried when I thought love and you meant they should stay. I don't need another answer, I don't need another sign. Some roads end in silence so another road can shine. And if your memory finds me when I'm older, when I'm free, I hope I'll smile and thank the past for bringing you to me. If you ever think of me when the rain is on your roof, I hope you remember all the laughter before you remember what we couldn't do. I hope you find somebody who can hear your quiet fears, who won't make you feel alone when the world becomes too loud to hear. And I hope you don't regret us, even though we couldn't stay. We were honest in the moment, and that matters anyway. We were two unfinished people trying hard to make it work. Sometimes love is not a promise, sometimes love becomes a lesson first. I won't call you my mistake, I won't call myself a fool. I was brave enough to love you, and that courage brought me through. You didn't take my future, you just changed the road I knew. Now there's space inside my heart for something I have yet to choose. I'm